Hey, what's happening, people? Pause is here, and we are back today with another esports racing trial event. Today, I have another new commentary partner. It's like we're trialing commentators here as well, to be honest. We have now got NinjaPenguino, who is not currently. Oh, you're in the lobby at the top, aren't you? Penguin, what's happening,
I
my man?
am.
Been a while, Jay. How you doing?
I know it has been. I'm good. I'm good. I'm ready today for some commentating. Hopefully, I don't mess up too badly.
Well, mate, don't worry. We've had WR Button do a commentary on one of these streams before, mate. You can't really do much worse to that, to be fair. Right, but we are missing another racer, so we need someone to unready, and we need to bring Granville in quick. Otherwise, I'll see if it'll let me invite him really quick. Otherwise, he's going to miss out on the trial. We have to go, unfortunately. He's not even online, is he? Bless him. He simply will not get on. He's not going to get on. Oh, bless him, he's going to miss out on the trial. Holy moly.
Oh no.
Anyway, well, there's always next week. Right, and they've actually waited. Fuck me, they've actually managed to get some form of control. Right, Penguin,
I
we've
don't know
got
if
a
it's
big
the same
lineup
for
here
you, but
today.
I've got quite a lot of green bars. I've got like a half and half. It's like some half are green, some half are red.
We
Well, if
have a
that just
load of
means.
red. And, well, basically, we're going to be in the lucky position of letting all of these fuckers get lagged. Where we just put our feet up, chill out, and relax. But today, guys, we're in Russia. Before we're just waiting in the lobby, I'm going to run through the order. We've got Saturday drivers Mustafa Shag and Soldier Yan. They're going to be participating tonight. We've got new participants in F1 Ben 23. We've got Protrix, who is rather rapid. Riva has come back for another trial. And Dark Echelon, who we've been trying to get in for a while. And the Granville, of course. He is back in. He has literally just re-entered the lobby. Let's go. Out of the normal guys, we've got Lee Hotpot, aka I'm an Xbox Too Much, Kio's here, Towley's here, Hemp's here. Towley, of course, having the most dominant trial we've ever had in esports racing last week. We've got Shaken Dragoon back. He will, of course, be missing Russia, of course, guys, with the one race ban for leaving lobby. We don't fuck around here at esports. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave lobbies. We've got Scatman from Tuesday, Jack, one of your good friends, Penguin as well. And we also
Yep.
have Swizz and Verstappen. If I've missed anyone out, much love to you.
Did you
You are
did you
not
remember
forgotten.
Jan?
I did, I think
You
I
said
said him
not for.
second.
Okay, that's alright.
Oh, mate,
Because we
trust
can't
me, if I
forget
missed out.
German Jan.
Oh my, yeah. Well, apparently he's German, Dutch, Polish, and apparently now he licks paint. Apparently, I don't really understand the terminology of that statement. I'm 27 years old. I'm not down with the kids anymore. But we're here, Jay.
Here,
in
I'm
Russia.
19. I don't even know what that means.
Right, so it's not a down with the kids phrase. It's probably just someone speaking shit, to be fair. And it's took me this long to swear. Get in there, fuckers. Right, so we now are at Russia. Of course, we are going to be racing here, Jay, on Saturday, both of us.
Yes.
I'm going to be entering the track. If you can give the viewers, mate, give them a bit of an insight. I'm going to throw you right in the deep end here.
Okay.
Give the guys a bit of a feel for the Russian track. Any advice, hints, tips, and just kind of the best way to get on it.
I've actually found personally that Russia is one of the easier tracks on the calendar. It's that final few corners that's the tricky part of that getting it quite right. The rest of the track you can go a bit left, a bit right, and you're not going to miss out on too much time. But that final sector, you lose or gain a lot of time there. And the other good thing is it's very, very good on tires. It's like a one-stop strategy generally.
Notorious for it, isn't it? How, in a way,
Yeah.
if the only way you can really ruin tyres around Russia is if you kind of just come at it with the wrong setup. But you mentioned the final few corners as well. An interesting one is, obviously, we run strict corner cutting here at esports racing, have done, always will do. And in fairness, Russia is also notorious for ruining people's races, in a way, isn't it? Because of the, the corner cutting and the
Oh,
10-second
it is.
penalties. But now, mate, welcome into the commentary
Yeah.
booth, mate. We had Tower last week, we have you this week, so hopefully you can do a stellar performance as him and Senna have done over the last week, mate. We've had
Oh, of course. I'll try. I'll keep the Scottish trend going as well. I quite like that.
now a few things before we start. My Twitch, make sure you follow. Of course, you'll be getting this once a week if we have new drivers. More importantly, get to the esports racing YouTube channel. Click on that subscribe button. Ever since we've been saying this on these videos, we have nearly doubled. Well, not double, but we've gained nearly doubled our productivity in terms of subs. If we doubled our subs, we'd be quite high. We have Soldier Yan out on track. He's the first.
I
Well, the
was
crazy Dutch bastard.
I was gonna make a point about your you mentioned the 10-second penalty, and that's quite a dangerous one for that last corner.
Yeah.
I've experienced it myself and seen people happen to people. Sorry, where if you just put two wheels too wide as you're coming out with the corner, 10 seconds straight away, it doesn't even give you a warning.
No,
It's a
it's
harsh
ridiculous, isn't it? It's really harsh. I mean, there's obviously the only
F1
one.
Ben's already hit the wall.
Really,
That's what it looks like.
this guy's a trialist. Yeah. Oh my. We really shouldn't laugh at the new guys. It's not polite.
No. He's trying. It's okay.
Now, this is one that I've got a lot of intrigue for. This is Raratron's friend, Jay. Dark Echelon. We've been meaning to trial him for a while. I personally know, I really shouldn't say this, but I don't know much about the guy, other than that he's Rara's friend. Rara, one of the most respected members of the esports community, so hopefully he can, you know, Jay, live up to the name, of course, and hopefully we can get him up there. Let me just make myself go global 1 second, because I was wondering why...
I was going to say he is ripping that Rara reputation up if he's not as good, or at least clean, as we hope he is.
Indeed. I mean, you know, Rara being one of the main guys, he's got a few other guys in, of course, so far. One of them is Shaken Dragoon. Yep. Who Rara nearly murdered after the first time, but Dragoon has improved a fair bit. Obviously, even though he's getting a race ban for the leaving the lobby, but you know.
I mean, my opinion is not very nice after Australia, so I'm not going to comment too much on that.
Come on now, play nicely, play nicely. Now, Penguin, we get to sit here and watch possibly one of the most intriguing battles because it rains at the start of the race.
Oh, I didn't even check.
Yeah, buddy. But, however, look at the lineup we've got. If we had this sort of lineup, we could enter some of these drivers into a league versus league super league, couldn't we? Look, we got Towley here tonight. We got Tricks, who last week was fucking rapid, may I point out. He just had a lot of problems and then left the lobby, which kind of meant that we just couldn't pass him, no matter what we did. You know what I mean? There was just no way we could do it.
Yeah.
But look, we've got Jack in. One of the quick. Whoa! Why is Jan only 0.05 of a second behind Jack? What's Jack doing? He's driving backwards or something. Wait there. Let's have a look.
I have no idea. No, they're miles apart.
Yeah, it's a... Wow. Other than that, good first sector by Jan. Towley's gone first so far, 34.4. I've got fucking hiccups, man. I'll tell you what. I had pasta and bolognese with...
I think he's...
cheddar cheese. Really nice. Back on the action now. Yep. So all we do at the start, Jay, as well, just before we get talking, we literally put the controllers down. Wait, do a count to 2. Retire. Happy days. But
easy
Jack,
stuff.
Here we go. Jack is currently... We'll get on board with Jan as he's going to be the first person to complete a lap here. We will get on board with a few of the trialists as well. So any of the guys who are watching this, what's happened?
Towley is going fast. Well, compared to Jack and Ray, obviously, I don't know if anyone's trying. Oh, that's all right. But super soft, I would say that's not enough. Definitely not enough.
And we're speaking to a former three-time winner now, Penguin. You were 2-time. I missed last week. Congratulations on the win in China.
Oh, thank you. Is it 3? No, it's not 4. I'm getting ahead of myself right now.
Ooh, fucking look at the ego on that, mother. 37-0.
Towley just...
Oh, Tricks.
That's good.
Tricks on the softs.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Hemp's
That is...
Hemp pits in. We're going to go on the Granville now. There's going to be quite a bit of lag in this lobby. We know that before we even start because we do have an American, RivaJo, who is going to be here, of course.
I was going to say, I believe Granville is not on a... Well, he's definitely not on a fast lap from those sector times. That is like 10 seconds down.
He's carrying it on. Oh, he's invalidated anyway. Yeah, the timer stopped. There you go.
That'll be, yeah.
Granville was towards the lower reaches of our... Oh my god, there's a bit of a lag jolt. It was on the lower reaches, Jay, our last time out. Let's get on board with Shaggy.
Yeah.
Not the quickest time by Shag at the moment, but then, to be fair, they're all pretty even in the first and sort of in the second sector too. They're kind of midfielders. We got F1 Ben. Where do we go? I don't even know where to follow.
Right now I'm on board with RivaJo because that American, and he's just started his flying lap.
Well, watch Shag's lap and then I'll also follow through, man. RivaJo, I have raced him a few times. 6th position for Mustafa Shag so far. Just Pips Dark Echelon. Well, I say just Pips, he's 8 tenths ahead of him. So that's good. We'll go RivaJo. He's just started his flying lap. Was going to be one of our original recruits, by the way, Penguin, back in January, but he couldn't commit due to schooling things in America, because obviously different timings. We also, we lost a couple of other Americans for similar reasons, so we ended up becoming a European-based league, and then we got Grub, and now obviously Sexy still races with us. and we're British, so we're not even European anyway, so I guess we can all count. So moving
Hey,
on.
we still are. We still are. We're part of the continent. We will always be part of the continent. It's just the political sense that we may not be part of it anymore.
Well, if you come back in about 2 billion years, you know, we'll be somewhere around about America or something like that. I don't really know.
I didn't even think of this in my head. I was like, oh, F1 Ben's going a little bit slow. Did not realise he put his time on softs. So
Yeah,
it's not bad. He's
lap.
faster than
And
Shag on softs.
Yeah, but remember the guys that are at the front on their lap on softs. Like ProTricksxx is one of the most elite speed racers that we have, and well, that we haven't got yet. It'd be nice to actually have the guy on board. You know what I mean? But obviously you got to pass the trial. If you don't pass, you ain't coming in, basically.
And I think I'm gonna criticise Jack because I know he is not trying with that time. I know this one. Oh, I didn't entirely put in a 36.9. I didn't even know he'd got under the 37s.
Oh, he's broke the 37s finally, and we were just on board with RivaJo, who is just, I think, having a bit of an outlap here. Puts a 1 minute 40.1 in. I know Riva can look at the invalidations though, Penguin. You know what I mean? It's
yeah.
I'm actually going to call you Jay because I don't really feel comfortable commentating with a penguin. You know what I mean?
It's all right.
It settles me a little bit.
I'm fine with Jay. Jay is acceptable.
We'll go professional.
I mean, there's something wrong here. We've got 4 Scotsmen in the lobby. I know that I shouldn't include myself since I'm not racing, but this could be dangerous. 3 racers, all Scottish.
Well, at least we've got individual translators if one person goes a bit bing. Yeah.
If anyone's in the podium, I can translate for us.
Shag's moved into 5th. Jan's improved his time to catch up with Jack a little bit. Towley is just driving like like he's got a shark chasing his ass in the sea. We've got Dark Echelon with a bit of an improvement there, 39.77. We'll get on board with I'm on Xbox Too Much. He has invalidated once again, struggling around here. Keo is on softs. We'll watch Keo for a second. I don't think there is many. All the new drivers, by the way, other than Granviille, have set laps representative. So we've got Swizzle.
His lap.
1 minute 40.4. I think that's Swizzle. We both know he can do much better than that, but we'll move on. Here comes Keo, and the Red Bull gets firmly out of his way. And we've got a Renault. I believe that is who's in the Renault tonight. I think it's Dragoon. So the Renault is just following here in the background. Keo
is
got away with a bit of an invalidation. The 7th position for Keo on the soft tyres. So 1 minute 39.6. I'm not even sure if that's good or bad, but I know that he can go better. F1 Ben 23 has moved up. Riva's moved up. Ooh. Looking good.
Spicy.
Well, we've got all of the main protagonists out on track. What I'm going to do, Penguin, I'm going to get on board with ProTricksxx. I'm going to actually run out early for my cigarette today. I want to catch the start of the race this time. I usually fucking miss the bastard. I'll leave you on ProTricksxx, mate, if you want to do some commentary. He's on his outlap. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Try it.
The floor is yours. Back in a minute.
Oh god. Well, after what Pause has said about ProTricksxx, I'm quite intrigued to see how he races. So far he is very fast compared to the rest of our lobby. So we'll see if he improves in his time. Let's see if anyone else. Jack's on a fast lap and F1 Ben are both on fast laps, and they're not too far behind ProTricksxx. It's gonna be quite an intriguing battle for second, I believe. I actually didn't realise ProTricksxx did his lap on softs and in second place, so if he's on super softs he may well and truly get on pole. Wait and see as he starts his lap now. Good exit out of that last corner. Breaks quite early for the corner. Oh, he pulls in a little earlier than I thought he would. He possibly invalidated his lap there as he ran out wide into that kink. He's continuing on, so I don't think he has. Got nice and wide pull in, so he got carry all that speed. 34.42. Okay, it's slightly quicker than his own time, but he's not challenging Towley yet. He continues on. Yeah, ProTricksxx is very good. He's hitting the apex, getting right to the edge of the curb, carrying as much speed as possible through. He really knows his stuff here. 34 dead. Oh, he's definitely on the back of Towley now. That was a really good middle sector. All important corner around here. Oh, he's backed out. Oh, he's invalidated his lap.
Right, I'm back, mate. There you go. How'd you find it?
Uh,
I may have made a bit of a booby.
well,
I might have forgotten to watch ProTricks on his outlap.
Oh,
on his flying lap.
now I feel like an idiot. I've literally just been commentating on him.
We caught well. I guess you've given him a verbal description. It's like listen to the radio. Yeah, invalidation there, I believe, wasn't it? So yeah.
Yeah, it was. He was going faster though, I think, or just matching him. Howley, I mean, sorry.
Let's have a look then. Right, we'll flick through the drivers here. We've got Hemp coming in. Granville's up in 8th. Oh, he's down to 9th. I think that was Dragoon who's moved up. Dragoon's 3rd!
Whoa.
Wow!
I think this is M&S there, but Jesus.
And then we point
Who
out that
stuck
he's
a
got a
rocket
race
up
ban on
his
Saturday. Sorry, Dragoon. I didn't mean to keep rubbing it in. So we got a few people out on track now. We'll go to Scatman, who is on track. He's in 17th. We've got Williams here, who's just come out in front of him. I think that may be Jack coming out in front of him, I think, potentially. I'll just double check.
Tricks
really
going
quickly.
faster again.
Oh, yep, I'll tell you what, we'll get on board. Thank you very much there, Jake.
That's alright. He's a few hundreds up on what he was doing the last time, even though he invalidated it. This is still a few hundreds up.
Look how aggressive he drives. This is what you need. But you also need to look
I was
at the
commentating while you were away.
Yeah, well,
The thing I noticed about him is that he carries as much speed as he can through these corners. He manages to get right outside, hit the apex, and go back outside.
who's that?
Like, I know
Who's at
that
the
seems a
bottom?
bit
Who's at the
stupid
bottom?
when you just
Who's at the
describe
bottom?
it. Swizz is left.
Oh, that's not a good thing. I guess that's Swizzle gone from this one. Ah.
Yeah, even though I say that, like, it sounds stupid, but I mean, not many people can get it quite right. Normally, you just kind of, you hug the inside of the corner, or you're just really far out. He's managed to hit most corners perfect, you could say.
This is going to be a corker, this lap. Will he beat Towley?
It is, it really is.
Will he
I
beat
think
Towley?
he will.
He's got him. Oh, by a way!
Oh.
Pro Tricks, the trialist, coming back for a second crack at the whip. Pro Tricks, 1 minute 36.4. That is a sort of lap time you grab pole position with. Quickly on board with Scatman, I believe.
Jack's about... Oh, I'm about to watch Jack because I believe he's going to try and pull something out.
He'll need to, only because Scatman's about to complete his lap. No invalidation for Scatman so far. Comes across the line in 9th position. Right, you mentioned Jack, didn't you? So we'll go on board with RN...
Just on his flying lap.
I always get his fucking name wrong. Really annoys me. I'll just call him Jack. So flying lap now for Jack. This is the most stacked field we've ever had, and it's a bloody trial. Oh, is that an invalidation? Oh, he's in the wall!
Oh, he's hit...
Oh, Jack.
I believe he's trying this without assists. That's what it is.
Jack, may I just point out you are now on You've Been Framed. I am taking and banking the £250 to the bank. It is mine. All mine. Anybody else that we think... Verstappen goes 6th. Good luck by Scott. He's improved
not
greatly.
bad.
Interesting here, we've got F1 Ben 23, who is of course letting drivers through. He is on his outlap, of course. He's doing the right thing. Good stuff from Ben there. He's one of our trialists. So, of course, Ben will be... I mean, I've raced him a few times. He has come in for a trial with us before, Jay, just to let you know.
Ooh, okay.
I think it was just before you come in. I think it was the week before you come in, but he had to leave.
Yeah, that's not... That's actually... That's quite a bit now. That's a few months ago.
It is, and he was actually willing to do the trial, but he ended up he went on holiday for about, I think it was a few weeks, and would have missed. Oh, go on.
You were missing ERL Towley on his fast lap going quicker than Pro.
Straight across now. Thank you very much, mate. Here we go. Oh, you're doing the race, mate. Get to the battles. That's all you're doing the race, mate. Get to the battles. Point me in the right direction.
Oh, he is. He's still slightly faster.
Oh, he is just... Oh, my God.
This is going to be close if he can get this last sector right.
Force India just having a bit of off-road crossing in the background there.
Oh,
he's nailed it. Has he nailed it?
I was going to say that left-hander is a really important one that you can easily mess up.
Get on board with him. See how he goes round. ERL Towley. He's first. He's first.
Done it just.
700ths of a second.
Oh,
look at the
wow.
gap back now. These two have stepped their game up. Hashtag
That is
LilJon.
some impressive stuff.
Whoa. Look at the gap back. 3 seconds back to Echelon. But you can't judge that. I mean, these two are just on fire.
They're in a league of their own right now.
Towley has passed the trial as well. You do dodge the bullet for the moment there, Penguin. He is racing Tuesdays. So,
okay.
a lot of these guys, obviously, if they do pass the trial, I'll be having individual conversations with each one, and then obviously then assigning them to their cars. And we've actually got ProTricks. No, he's gone back out. He hasn't got enough time. No,
I was going to say, someone who's not going to catch them, but Kehoe is on a faster lap, so he may close the gap to them in the qualifying session.
Kehoe enters a Williams.
Pass one of them, but he is going to get close.
Kehoe, one of our quickest drivers on a Saturday also. Remember that? I told you we got some stacked field here. A little bit of an improvement by Kehoe. Moves a tenth closer.
That was quite a decent.
I'm stunned.
Jack's back out. Jack's cutting corners, trying to make. He's gonna try. Do you see? He just cut straight across.
Do you know what, guys?
Corner.
We are going to name and shame. Name and shame.
He just wants to get past so he can manage it. If you're in an outlap and you need to pass it, that's how you do it.
And do you know what? It's one of the rules that we have. One of the rules we haven't made up. It may need to be enforced. Raratron's put a thing on the comment, by the way. He said, "I'm out. Towley is too good." Yeah, Rara, I've got a race with him too, bro. Trust me. By the way, Rara,
it's only Russia.
I will show you now that Dark Echelon is here, Raratron. That's for you. It's Rara's friend. So he's here. He's on the softer tyre, 34.8, 34.7. He's actually improving by half a second here, though, Penguin. Just to let you know. So I'll follow him briefly.
That's decent. Jack's not going to make it. He's got 10. He spun it.
God loves the trier.
Jack.
God loves the trier, don't they? Oh my days. But here we go. Here comes Dark Echelon. Comes across the line now. What's up?
I saw Jan stopped on track, so I wondered what was going on. Don't know if he's just letting people. I think he was just letting people pass.
Dark Echelon completed his lap. Go on, mate. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I was just saying I wasn't sure what was happening to Jan, if he'd spun out or not.
Trix is not. Trix has made his lap.
Ooh.
Trix did it. Trix has done it, Penguin. He's on his flyer. Look.
Oh yeah. I didn't even realise.
He made it by about a second.
Oh my god. He's a whole 10th down, so he needs to make up 10th in these sectors, and I don't know how he's going to do it because both their times were almost perfect.
They were perfect, weren't they? Yeah. The 2 laps. Well, luckily, hopefully, Russia, we get a good shot at the first corner as well. That'd be nice. Hopefully.
Well, I forgot to mention, this is actually the one track I wouldn't want to start in first or second.
No,
you simply are just going to get swamped.
We have had many a race in this game, by the way, around Russia. I personally have been taken out in every single Grand Prix before the first lap. So these guys really need the. I mean, we did a co-op with Rara. You guys want to check out on my YouTube channel. # no plug. But I made halfway around the first corner. I got blown up in the wall.
Oh, I do remember that. I remember that. I watched that.
Yep. I spent the whole time
was on your stream at the time.
It was ugly. Trix comes across the line. He's done it!
He's done it! He's done it! No!
He's fucking done it! Who the fuck are we recruiting here? Jesus Christ!
I'm gonna quickly check. I was gonna quickly check.
We've got the epilepsy back again.
Yeah, I see that.
So we've
he did a 136.1.
Jesus! It's pretty cool. You can actually.
That is seriously quick.
There's the biggest shock of the session. Shaken Dragoon is in 3rd place.
Oh my god. That is some serious improving. I did not expect that from him.
Wow!
It's a shame that he's not going to race it.
he's back on Tuesday, don't get me wrong, so he's going to be really competitive in the field, but then remember we've got Towley coming in on Tuesday as well, so, you know, there is a double-edged sword to all of this, but, you know, not to kiss Towley's arse too much, but good effort from Dragoon. And brilliant effort by the top guys. I think it's just a case of waiting for someone to retire, I think now. I think someone's in the garage.
Yeah, I mean, my eyes are dying right now.
Luckily, I've not drunk any beer yet. That's coming up for the Mana stream coming up in a bit, which I'm doing straight after this, guys, as well. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be fucking fun. But, yeah. I've upgraded the Mana. So, yeah, I got wiped out on my first episode. So, yeah, once again.
He retired.
Kehoe's retired, so I think, yep, there we go.
There we go.
We have ProTricks first position, 136.1, Towley 36.3, Dragoon 300s quicker than Kehoe, Ben, the new guy, in 5th, We've got Jack 6th, Verstappen 7th, Jan 8th, Shag, good luck from him 9th, Hemp 10th, Lee 11th, hopefully he doesn't have 7 pit stops this race. We have Scatman in 12th, Granviille and Echelon and Joe, the 3 new guys, 13th, 14th and 15th respectively. Swizz, of course, or as we call it now, don't call his name, Harrianto. I do that once an episode. And then we got us two sitting at the back, mate. And yeah, I think this is almost us ready to roll. Hopefully nobody readies up. If they ready up...
Oh, and here's the rain! Oh!
Oh boy. If people ready up, that is an instant fail of the trial, of course. Doesn't look like we have...
I don't actually... I'm wondering the forecast. Maybe it's like 15 minutes roughly of rain?
It is. I think it's the first third or half of the race.
Sorry, it's 50% of it, 10 minutes. Probably about 10 minutes at the most, I'd say.
Ugh. It's a shame we can't check on the grid. But yeah, Penguin, I've not done this for a while, so it's time now to fucking take the piss out of the fucking guys from the car. Right, so we've got a guy on the left of me who's currently pouting at me. You know, it's been a while since I've done this, so I'm a little bit rusty. Well, we're going already apparently.
Someone's already
ready
up. Oh.
Who's ready up? Jack, Tricks, Keo.
I guess
not
there's
everyone's
a
going to be ready
mutual
here.
agreement.
I don't think everyone's going to be ready here. I'm supposed to be the starter. There's a lot of people not readying up. Whoever's readied up
is this
will
gonna be
be
then a restart
not
then?
allowed through. We'll have to wait and see. Basically, we don't do anything, mate. We put our fingers down. We'll be able to see, won't we? Right, so just wait for that, mate. I'll give us a count to 2, and then we'll press it after the 2. 1, 2, let's go. Everyone was there. Everyone was going, so that's good.
That's alright.
I've just swerved in front
somebody's
of you.
going slow. Somebody's going slow.
Up there. There's a crash up there. We've got.
So
oh my god, Penguin, you're AI.
Tricks has made it for Williams. Oh my
guys going off everywhere. Oh, there's a Williams.
Is that
just slid.
Jack?
I think that probably is Jack in the background. Towley and Tricks are going at it at the first corner.
Oh, Red Bull's off. Williams off. Keo is. Oh my god.
Who is it? Who is it?
Where
Where?
in the air?
Get a recording. Oh wait there a minute. Grab a recording, mate. Grab a recording if you can.
I'm recording.
Oh, there's a car off in the background. Car off in the background.
Yeah. Oh my. I try to keep up now. Oh, who's that?
I'll follow
the McLaren.
Back. I think it's a McLaren that spun. I think that'll be Soldier Yan.
It's
potentially. We'll go. I'm not going to flick through. Shag is.
It was Hemp. It was Hemp Gamer.
Mustafa Shag is in fourth
I don't know
position. How the fucking hell is he up there?
No, you can't be serious.
He's fourth.
Oh,
he's ahead of
go
Jack.
on, Shag.
In the rain.
No.
I'll get
Shag always complains about rain.
No, I'm going to stay with this one, mate. If you want to have a little flick round.
Yeah.
Here comes Jack on the inside, dangerously on the inside here. He has to let him back through here. He has to let Shag go. He does. Oh, but I think Shag just gave him a little bit of a love tap there. Good for the stream. So we've got fourth position. Top 2 seem to be escaping. Shaken Dragoon in third position. Forcing the runs really wide there.
Scatman Daddy is on wet tyres.
But they're all... Oh, I thought Shag was going to pit in. Where's Shag going? Oh, he's run tremendously wide here. Comes back on track.
That's a strange one.
Red Bull up the inside of him.
Scatman on wet. Oh, Scatman's hit the wall.
Shag's gone wide. There's a crash. McLaren, oh my god, there's not a crash. They're still going. What a bloody start this has been. Side by side, Red Bull, Shag, and a third car coming at him.
This is the only battle. I've just had a quick check.
There's 4 cars involved. Shag, will he get there? Shag. Good. Entering the corner, fine. Red Bull didn't give the other car much room, didn't have much choice. It's, I believe, where are we going with this fan? Shag.
And the McLaren.
It's Lee. I'm on Xbox and Soldier Yan. Forcing you off right in the background.
Granville's gone off.
Granville's gone well off. Smart return to track there. He waited. There was a big space.
I'm on Xbox so much, just lost a bit of time. You went wide there.
He did. We saw him go wide there. Bloody hell, mate. This has been brilliant so far. My lord. Scatman's down in 12th. Hemp in 13th. I'm just flicking through. Oh, F1 Ben was involved in the big crash, wasn't he? I think he was at the start.
Yeah, he was.
I'll follow the front battle, mate, unless you see anything else going on. Alert me to it, buddy. Just watch Tricks, who has escaped from Towley. Who's that?
I was gonna say, Scatman Daddy's retired. I think it's because he chose the wrong tyres.
Yeah, yeah. What tyres?
I don't know what he's thinking.
That's
Wow,
a new
Tricks
one.
is gone, isn't he?
He's left Tally, but then we know what Tally can do. If you've seen last week's stream, I believe you did, Jay, didn't you? If you've seen it, you'll know exactly.
Yeah.
Tally won by 55 seconds by doing a one-stop round China. We know what
God.
he can do. But then we don't know what Tricks can do because Tricks got caught up in the safety car that me and Towel caused by retiring our cars. So we don't know. Here's an interesting thing. Dragoon is closer to Towley than Towley is to Tricks.
I was surprised by that.
What's the race he's having? We'll stay on board with him briefly. I don't think there's any battles going on. You have to let me know, my man.
I was going to say, the only one I can see is the one with Shag and Jan. That's the main one.
Go to Shag a minute.
I'd like to know why Verstappen is in 11th. I did not realise he'd been in an incident.
He was really high up, wasn't he, Verstappen? We're going to be getting a...
Yeah, he was.
Well, obviously we don't do inquests for trials, but, you know... Oh, Jan's at the wall! Jan's at the wall!
Oh, what? I literally moved the Shag as you said that, and I was trying to look behind it.
But we have got damage, I think. Let's get on board with him really quickly.
Can't see anything on the camera, but he must do. He's struggling.
By Xbox. On the outside. Granviille doom. Oh, yeah, you're not supposed to go that far around the outside, Lee. Oh, buddy. Jan, very respectful driving here. Back on the broadcast cam. Russia's given us some good cameras today. Who's that?
That man's left.
He's going to get absolutely destroyed for that. He knows he shouldn't. There will be a lecture going out. I'm going to tell him off like a naughty school child. Yeah.
Just don't whip out the ruler.
I was actually going to whip out the meter stick, mate. No, it's more. we're not going to talk about genitalia. Moving on anyway. Wow, did I just fucking say that?
Try to drink iron brew here, mate.
Red Bull does not give me wings, mate, I promise. We have a battle for 6th position. We'll follow it a little. Jan, I'm on Xbox and Granviille. This is interesting. We get to see Granviille in his first bit of proper action. So here comes the three of them now, streaming down towards the end of the DRS. Entering sector 3. Really good driving there by all three of them. Get back on board with the car. Follow on board with Jan. Looking back. Xbox and Granviille. Oh,
just missed that. Oh. Just, I think RivaJo had tried to go for the overtake on Dark Echelon, but he hadn't. Well, he'd got alongside him, but not enough to do the overtake, so they were quite close.
I'll flick back there, of course, because we need to pay attention to Dan.
Very close to Verstappen.
Oh, Ivy Live, thank you very much, mate. Welcome. How are you doing there, buddy? Hope you're enjoying this. Right, so we are on board with 6th position. Anything better than a 3 in a row battle at the moment? Have we got side by side?
I was going to say that's no. The others are fairly spread out. Hemp and Verstappen are going to come close, but it's not a 3-way battle.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Time on Xbox down the inside. Oh, we thought better of it, but Granviille right behind him. This is the one at the moment.
Hemp's going on Verstappen. No, he's pulled back. I thought he was. Verstappen's gone wide.
Verstappen's gone
completely wide.
And Hemp goes through. Hemp up into 11th place. Amazingly caught that. I'm quite impressed. Flicking, and I'm on Xbox has just overtaken Jan.
I think Jan went wide. And Granville's going through.
Look at Granviille having a go. He's tapped him. Good save by Granviille. Good save in the background. We'll get the broadcast cam. Broadcast cam's going to get some love today. Not enough. The track isn't wide enough. There's too much going on. It's great racing, Ivy, isn't it, my man? Or my woman? I don't know what. You're not my woman, that'll be. I've got a woman upstairs. I don't know what you are.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Yeah. Well, I've not started speaking about Wombles yet. I usually do that at some point in the stream, so we'll move on. Hashtag Womblemania. So we've got 2-car battle. We've got it's Xbox and Jan still going at it at the moment.
We are close to getting a 3-way battle for 9th.
Let's go back
Close.
here.
Hemp is catching RivaJo, and RivaJo's going to.
He's making a move. Oh, thought better of it. Oh, he's at the wall. Riva's at the wall. Riva's at the wall. Oh, Jesus Louise.
I think he should have gone to the outside for that corner in the rain.
Yeah, I was
That's
thinking
really not smart to try and go to the inside. Yeah.
Echelon escapes from
struggling
Hemp is all over
him.
We'll get on board with Riva. Get back from Riva.
Looking up down. Dragoon is still within a second of Towley. I'm quite surprised with that. No, not Towley.
Jack's gone.
My bad. Jack. I did not realise Jack had gone. Sorry, my bad.
I will do a quick troll down the list myself, mate, just to give people some love on the TV. We've got Shag in 5th, driving a, dare I say it, faultless race. started
Don't
ninth.
say it's too soon. It's too soon.
Yep. Do you know what's going to be interesting though, Jay? Moving now on to the... Oh, and bloody hell, I just skip back onto the 9th place battle just to get back to where I was. We've got to move in the background. Hemp on RivaJo around the inside. Looking at it from Echelon's point of view. This is going to be a ballsy move for either of them.
Oh.
Hemp got him. Hemp is really improving.
Really good move.
Our Sunday winner, Hemp. Chip on his shoulder, as you should do. As part of the esports winning circle, he's joined us now. Penguin, of course.
Yeah, I was gonna say I do feel like RivaJo's maybe try to be a little bit careful just to make sure, you know, he proves himself and nothing goes too badly wrong.
Reva's
you know, you don't want to kill someone. Is he?
Riva is having problems.
Oh, he must have actually hit the wall properly.
I think that wall hit that he did a few seconds ago really did him in.
Yeah, I originally didn't think it was a wall hit because on my screen he was just wobbling. I think it might be just a connection thing. Oh, Soldier Jan's going for an overtake on I'm on Xbox too much.
Oh, damn it, I wish I could watch it. I'm on course.
It's okay, it's okay. Oh, he's nearly the back of him.
Echelon and Hemp.
And Granville's come back into it.
Right, fuck it. I'm going to have to go up. I'm going to have to have a look.
It's a 3-way battle for 6th.
Yep. Come on, give me a better camera. Come on, there you go, that's the one. Bloody battles everywhere, crying out fucking loud. Right,
this is too much.
Right, give it a sec. Oh, God. It's too hot for t-shirts. Fucking sweat my ass off. Right, anyway, moving on. Hashtag don't let your kids watch this. Right, we've got the battle for 6th position. We do have, here we go, Jan. He's broke the slipstream. Maybe hopeless for visibility because you'd expect him almost to do that. Oh, what's up, bro?
Hemp's right behind Dark Echelon coming into the grid straight, coming into the first corner. And Verstappen's not too far behind Riva. Sorry, I'm interrupting you. Just try to find battles for you.
These are the perfect interruptions. Hemp's going to have a go at Echelon. He's to get the run. He's gone miles wide. He's come back on track. And he's conceded the position.
He's come back on the racing line.
He didn't need to do that. Should have just stayed a little bit.
I think he might have damage. He seems to be struggling, or he's just accelerating far too much.
Oh, he's hit him! Revisit him! Revisit him! Verstappen's going to capitalise here. What a fucking race! We haven't even looked at the front yet. Fucking Jesus Christ.
I might be wrong, but Riva seems to be turning fine. I don't think he's got any damage.
He has hit him. Bit of lag there. Admittedly, it's the American connection, remember? We know Echelon was on a 2-bar connection at the start, so, you know, we've got to we keep our eyes peeled on it. We do the... Oh, Echelon runs wide. He's putting on a good show. He is putting on a good show. Row's brought a good near for us, hopefully, unless he just blows the rest of the field up. Interesting to make out as well, Jay. We've not got a dry line. We've just about got a dry line appearing. Here comes Riva down the inside again. He's making the inside move again. Oh my Jesus Christ! Jeez Louise. Oh, Echelon God damn!
Oh my god! There's no 3-way battles other than that going on, but I was just going to point out that up front, well not front, but 4th and 3rd, Dragoon and Jack, there's no change. It's still within a second of each other. Dragoon's really going fast.
He's not losing time. Dragoon, possibly the most improved driver in terms of pace. Obviously he's had a few incidents, hasn't he? I know he had I obviously wasn't there for Chinese Grand Prix myself, but you know, he had a bit of a dive bomb, and he kind of, let's be honest, he pissed off a few people. It happens. Get on with it. You apologise. You move on. We now have a battle with... I've just paused it by mistake. Sorry, my bad. I meant to press broadcast cam. Oh, Riva's come flying in. Oh, he's gone wide.
Taking that
Riva's
too much.
gone wide. Will it give us a good view? We've got Verstappen. Give us a good view. Come on, give us a good view. Verstappen's got him. Verstappen up into 11th place. Right, I'm going to have a little flick up the order. F1 Ben is still going round. ProTricks is away in first. Towley 4.8 seconds behind in second. Jack has left Dragoon a little bit in third, Dragoon fourth. Shag in fifth. What's up?
Oh, sorry. Verstappen looked like he was right on the curb on the inside of turn 5, I think it was. Oh,
Riva,
Echelon's gone super wide.
Oh my god, this
Dark
is
Echelon's gone.
Don't come back on the racing line. Don't come back on the racing line.
Oh,
he didn't. He's
done that well.
Oh, but he's had a dive. He's at Riva. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I just flicked onto this. Oh my god.
I did. You said his name and I went Verstappen. Next thing you know, Echelon's gone wide. Awesome. This is what esports is fucking
For Scott,
about,
this
I tell
went
ya.
amazing. He just managed to get through 2 guys fairly easily by them battling.
But it's not over. It's not over. We got Riva and we got Echelon, the 2 trialists. Riva has technically passed the trial, but it's been a while.
Oh,
Echelon, look how close he kept to the wall there.
Joe went far too wide for that being in a wet track.
Look at Echelon's exit.
Oh, can he do it?
Look at this.
Is he?
He's gonna have to go for it. He's gonna have to go for
He's
it.
gonna try it on this corner. Oh,
Oh my god. Gutsy people.
I've never seen anyone try to overtake there.
No, even on AI, even AI shut a door on you there, man. You know what I mean? In courier mode. Echelon is really feeling this at the moment.
No,
He's really
I like what he's
feeling
doing. He's not overtaking him, but he's putting it in positions where that arrow will be to the side and make Riva think.
They should look down. Exactly.
Yeah. Put you in that defensive mind, like it's quite clever. It's almost a Fernando Alonso thing to do.
It's basically mind games and mind
move
tricks, isn't it? Exactly, there, Jay. That's exactly what he's doing.
Oh,
Well,
I flicked onto Jan and he was basically inside I'm on Xbox too much, almost right up his ass.
we'll get back on there.
They've been battling for 6 for a long time now.
Well, it's been since the start, hasn't it? Since the race kind of settled
Yeah,
down a little bit.
Well, Shag pulled away a bit and they've just been battling themselves for 6.
Oh, this race on Saturday's going to be
Dragoon
good.
just hit the wall a little with his wheels.
Oh, you kidding
He's
me?
lost a lot of time to Jack.
Which means
He is
we'll start
now
with Shag.
3 seconds behind.
Get on board with Shag, see if he can see Dragoon. No, he can't.
Oh, it's
Not
still quite a big gap there. But I was going to point out, I just flicked to Towley. It may update and change now, but his time difference has come down by a couple tenths, so he's gaining on Pro Tricks now.
Do you know what? We are going to show some love for, I think, Towley in this one. You know, we didn't really show him much in the last race because he just led the whole way through, and it was kind of boring if you just kind of stay on the guys at the front all the time. As we've just proved, following the field. But it's back. It is 4.6. It is 4.6. Oh, what's happened?
Nothing's just Jan's. I think they may have had a little bit of a coming together, but
Oh, look at the gap now.
About 2 seconds behind.
He's
Yeah,
way down.
I think something's happening. Granville's catching Jan now,
About to say, there's Granville in the background.
and RivaJo is still past Echelon. Echelon's not managed to come back.
Do you know what I'm surprised with that? Echelon seemed to kind of, you know, almost in a way get himself lined up, didn't he? He had a brilliant third sector Echelon with some of the decisions that he made, but then obviously just not quite having the pace in the wet to kind of counter-attack it. It is drying up. We'll get off broadcast cam, we'll get onto cockpit cam, and just so we can see, it's drying up, Jay. Here we go. Let's see what people are made
some
of.
good stuff.
You can see the rain coming down. If you go on to, I'm on cockpit cam with Soldier Yan at the moment, so you know he's currently. I can
Oh, Echelon's gone for it. Oh, that was a
Echelon?
really late dive. That was a bad move.
Oh, what's happened? Oh dear. Spun.
Echelon went down the inside. I'm gonna record it just so you.
Cheers, buddy. I
Spun
went
it.
on to, I was in cockpit cam still from Yan, so I missed the main part of it. I just come back and saw
I
Echelon
was
spinning.
I was on board with Riva looking forward, and it was after the braking zone that Echelon came alongside. So after the start of the braking zone, sorry. So it was almost quite a late dive.
It's a dive bomb, isn't
You know,
it?
I don't think Riva really expected that. Yeah.
So
If it was a real
look at
race, I still wouldn't give anything more than a warning to Echelon because you know he's the one that's lost out from that.
Yeah, you got to kind of judge.
He's
it both
now
ways,
about
haven't you?
5 seconds. Yeah.
F1 Ben still going round. Admittedly, he is
Good on him.
136 off the pace.
Oh,
Tricks is on the
Granville is
same
up
straight.
behind Jan. He's
There's
right
Granville.
behind Jan.
Will be Granville.
Do I call him
Classic.
Gran? I'm pretty sure I just called him Gran.
Hey, Granny. I'm sure I'd appreciate that.
I'd say from now on, I'm gonna call him Granny.
Should we call
anytime I
him?
click
Should we
on
call
him.
him the Granny? You know what I mean? Okay,
Yes.
I wonder if he watches this back and kind of takes our humour. This is also another test. We should do an esports humour test, shouldn't we? If we take the piss out of someone, they can't accept it. They have to piss off. I think that's good. I reckon we should do that.
That would be a good one.
But we do have Granville.
Very frustrated there. Had to close my window because some arsehole's just revving up his bike outside my window, basically.
You know, I'm living in Pembrokeshire at the moment, and we have very similar things that are happening. All the kind of boy races and stuff, thinking they're big, and then they show up and they're
Yeah.
actually driving around in fucking Tesco trolleys, or the equivalent of. So you know, can't fault it. Like, we're on board with the Granville. We'll stick on him unless you grab us another one, my man. Oh, Granville! Look at this from the outside again.
Oh, I flicked on just to see as well.
Look at this from Granville.
Is he actually going to manage it? He's made it
pulled
stay.
it off!
No way.
What a move!
That is a great move.
Now, do you know what they say, Jay? If you want to pass a trial, be very serious here, you do stuff like that. That was brilliant.
I'm going to make a big statement here. I'm going to say people need to switch now. From the way I'm watching some of these back markers drive, it looks like they're struggling in inters.
Jan's done him around the outside.
Oh, but he's
not.
Oh.
Come on.
I'm going to quickly flick to the front and see if anyone pits. So pros went past the pits.
I think another lap.
Personally. Yeah.
If it was me out there with the
I've maybe
spray,
misjudged it slightly looking at that.
No, there's no rain.
I thought I saw more of a trial.
Oh, you saw more. Look at that. It's dry. It is dry, but there's still spray. Jan and Granviille.
Jags compass.
Jan and Gran.
You know what? If I was one of these back markers, I would choose. Not back markers. Sorry, that's the wrong term. If people further back, we should go for it because by the time these front runners get round, it could be too dry for their inters. I think. It's gone past. And Xbox too much has gone past.
Someone on my stream has just turned around and said, "Lol, Tesco trolleys." Cheers, Ivy, legend. But before I give you a bit of a shout out, Granviille he's passed him and got away from Jan. I'm surprised with Jan. He's one of the most improved. Verstappen's in 9th. I'll do a bit of a flick for myself. Riva's left echelon. Hemp Gamer is on mediums.
Ah, okay. I hadn't even noticed that.
I didn't. Well, we've not seen him, have we? Really?
I think that's a bit early. I would have said now is a good time because this track's in that middle phase.
Maybe we point
you
out
could come round to the
track. We've got a lapped car already. ProTricks and Tally have both lapped Ben.
Yeah, and everyone's been struggling.
Sorry, go carry on there. Sorry to interrupt you there, Jay.
Oh no, I was just gonna say it's getting to this point where I feel like the front runners go past and it's still too wet, but when by the time people in 10th, 11th come by, it's that dry, you could make the risk.
Indeed.
And I think
it's one of them, isn't it? I think you could get away with it, couldn't you? Especially with the time of, depending on where you are on the track, there is still spray, so it's a massive, massive risk. Obviously, that Hemp, of course, being back there with nothing to lose, you may as well do it. As you said, there's nothing, there may be a point or two. Yeah. Obviously, every point is crucial, as, the Saturday guys proved last season, of course, didn't you? When, obviously, I was commentating when you had Beer and Ben. Beer kept picking up the odd point here, the odd point there. Didn't win a race and was still in the hunt in the last race, of course. Unfortunately, couldn't turn up. Well, he did turn up in the end, and obviously a bit of controversy with Forrester, but as we always say, shit does happen. And here we go. It is racing. Let's get on board now. We'll stick on board with Shag.
Give me 2 seconds. I just need to change batteries.
Yeah, no problem. Not a problem, buddy. I'll consider this for the moment. Shag is in 5th position. We'll look back from Shag because I'm on Xbox too much. He's catching Shag a little bit. He's beginning to catch him. Shag has done exceptionally well in the rain. Usually one of the guys who self-proclaimed is one of the weakest in the rain. Doesn't like it. And we have got a pitter. We've got a pitter. Jack is pitting. Jack pits, the first pitter onto super soft tyres. Got the first one. Is this a mistake or is this perfect timing? Jack comes out right in front of Verstappen. Oh, it's in front of Granviille. Still a bit of spray. Will Jack be able to make it work? He's run tremendously wide. He'll have to come back on. Jack not on the racing line. Jack's made a mistake here. I think it's a bit too early to pit. Granviille round the outside of RFNX Jack. It seems to be his party trick, and Granviille has done Jack round the outside. Granviille into 6th position. But remember, we are only a short spell away from these tyres working. Oh, oh, goodness me. Granville's just done Jack. Jack's gone in for super softs a lap early, I think, here, Penguin.
Really?
He's the first one he bit. And Granviille just did his party trick around the outside of turn 3.
Oh, no way.
The same thing again. Obviously, it was a bit more of an advantage here for Granviille, but he's done it again.
Granny and his turn 3.
Oh my holy moly moment.
So my prediction was quite wrong then. I mean, I thought it was a lot drier than it actually is.
Hemp is still out. He's in 10th position. We've got a couple of guys who have pitted. Echelon is in 11th. He's on medium tyres. Riva has been jumped, by the way. He did get jumped. Riva got jumped by Echelon. So there was damage there. F1 Ben pits again. He's not had a good race here at the moment.
Oh, a battle coming up. I'm on Xbox so much and Shag for 4th.
Oh, here we go.
Shag struggling.
But here comes Xbox in pits. Shag stayed out. Oh,
I'll
Xbox
stay
nearly
on with
missed the
Xbox
bloody
much and see
pits.
what tyres he goes on.
I'll go on to Shag then.
I do feel Hemp's made a mistake with those mediums because you don't need to do that with this track.
No, you don't.
That is
It's
a
soft.
if you go out in lap 1 kind of thing.
Soft tyres all the way here.
Yep.
And Shag's coming up the back of someone else. Who's
Xbox
that?
too
What's
much is
happened?
on softs. Oh, Jack's retired.
Yeah, I think Jack would have crashed. Shag laps Ben. Shag, of course, is the lead car here. Jack retired. It was the wrong choice. He was all over the place in fairness. Unfortunate there for Jack. Shag just needs... I think Shag, this is the time to pit this lap. Oh, Ben, what is he doing? Oh, Ben, slow down it, Ben. Ben, no. Ben. Oh, that's a risk. You got past him. Awesome driving by Ben to get past him, it must be said. Here is Jack. We'll be having a word with Jack in a moment if he'd like to record his audio. What a nice little race interview. Ben is all over the place. Yeah, Jack, what's happened, buddy?
Well, I got a 3-second penalty for going wide. Then I decided to pit because I had a broken wing. Got a drive-through for going 1 kilometer an hour over the speed. Then came in to serve my drive-through. Got a 10-second penalty for cutting a corner in the last sector, and a 3-second penalty for coming into the pits too fast, just like the turn before the pit speed lane line.
Wow.
And then because of all that, I got an extra 3-second penalty for accumulated penalties. So I just decided maybe tonight wasn't the night.
Oh, interesting strategy difference. Towley is on super softs and Trix is on softs.
Now, by the way, I know that Towley can make this work. We've seen it. Shag has come into the pits. So what I will do, just for Shag was in 4th position, by the way. And let's have a look here. Dragoon is in 3rd. He's in the pits as well, so he's come out of the pits as Shag enters. This is going to be the battle of the race now. I tell you what, Jack, make
I'm on
sure
Xbox
you watch
too
this
much.
back. It is awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, but
Xbox
yes,
too
mate,
much
what were you gonna say?
pitted while he was right behind Shag. And
Oh,
he's
he
just
did.
come round on past his own lap 14 coming down the grid straight. Oh, he's going to be close.
Go on to it
This is
now.
going to be really close. He's got past him.
He's done Shag.
Got past him
I'm
while
on Xbox,
Shag.
you
No, we've got
just
Shag
Shag.
while he's in the pits. Oh,
Both
wow.
on the same tyre as well. Great strategy there by him on Xbox too much. Can Shag respond? He's on a lap fresher tyres. We've had incidents, we've had
Dan's come out in
explosions,
super
we've had
softs.
everything. Now this is the sort of time though, can they make it work? Granville's in 6th position, he's had a fantastic job.
Oh, Jan might have just got a penalty there. He just went straight across the pit exit line.
Yeah.
He didn't even come back onto it to try. He just went straight off.
If we had that sort of thing in the, in the kind of race, that would of course be a little bit of an arse kicking after the race if you get caught on camera. If you don't.
Oh, Hemp spun. He's got a wing. He's got a
Hemp, what's
puncture.
happened? Oh, on the rear for Hemp. Was it an incident or was it a
I think he was just on his own. There's no one near him.
right
Unless it's
rear
all being
and
lapped.
no front wing? Oh my god. F1 Ben has actually overtaken someone now, that's kind of impressive. So he's managed to come back through. Hemp's race just goes from bad to worse.
I was going to say as well, another driver I'm surprised about is Verstappen is on the mediums as well. Not a decision I would have gone for.
No. I mean, don't get me wrong, you will be on about 20, 30, 40, maybe 40% at the most as Dragoon laps Hemp. You'll be on about 30, 40% at the most when you're on the mediums, but that's one of the quickest pit entries ever. Happy days Hemp, you currently go around at 20 miles an hour. We'll work on that next week. So but mediums you will be guaranteed a full race of driving flat out. But then you sort of will on the soft tyres too, won't you? You know what I mean? You can do it on the softs. Granville by himself.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that.
We have the only thing close to a battle that I've managed to capture is Verstappen and Jan. Two guys who are racing in different leagues, of course. One on the Tuesday, one on the Saturday. This is almost going to be for league pride, shall we say here, guys. We have here Soldier Jan all over the back on him.
Ooh.
Oh, Jan! Whoa! Whoa! Fucking on. So
What's
this time
happened?
Jan
Oh,
kind of went a bit wide into the corner. Great driving by the pair of them. Jan is on the super soft tyres. He has to make this
Verstappen's
count.
backed out of it.
Oh, he's letting through.
Yeah, I think he realised the better of it. Keep to the strategy.
I'd say if there's anything like his Force India teammate Granville here, he's going around the outside. They're doing a party trick, wouldn't they? Jan is the man on a charge. Echelon is in 9th position. So we're going to do a full classified review here. Oh,
Yeah, I'm
look
just
at this at
gonna
the
keep
front.
flicking to Towley because it's getting close.
Look at this at the front. Ah. Come on. Over half distance now,
2.1
Jay.
now.
I will, while we're just watching these two, I'll let you keep flicking through. Interrupt me if you need to, mate. We have the kind of at the trialists, Tricks. Great drive so far, but we haven't seen him in wheel-to-wheel combat yet, so obviously that'll be judged. We may do very soon. Who else have we got? We've got Granviille at the moment. Thumbs up for him at the moment, I have to say.
Definitely.
With his moves and his just simple racing etiquette, he's been fantastic. Obviously, we didn't see the start, or I didn't, so that'll be something I'll need to look at in a bit as well. We've got Echelon, bit of a couple of dodgy moves, but of course, I see potential. I do. Riva, almost the same sort of thing for Riva, isn't it? I think at the moment.
Oh,
Both of them are
F1 Ben's just spun himself out.
let's have a look here. I was actually
Genuinely,
Ben.
I watched it. He came around the corner as he was in the middle of the apex. From what it sounded like, he just fully accelerated as much as he could.
Yeah, that's not going to work.
Yeah.
Did you catch the incident at the start with F1 Ben?
Penguin did. I haven't seen it. I was
Kind
on the
of.
front seat.
I was in broadcast mode at the time because I was trying to catch everyone in that area just to see if anything happened.
It was all almost kind of because of me. Because I overtook... Well, not because of me as in I hit one of them, but they crashed because of where my car was. Because
All I
was
know is that
passing...
Kia was in the air. That's what I was told.
Yeah, I passed Keo and then it told me that I'd illegally passed him on track. I don't know why. Must have been yellow flags. And then I had to obviously let him back through, otherwise I was going to get a penalty.
We've got a
You're
battle!
in,
We've got a
Tricks.
battle!
Crash.
Sorry to interrupt you there, Jack. Here we go. We've got a battle at the front. Oh my lord. This is what I've been waiting for.
Oh, he's going defensive.
Trick's good move. So will that compromise him? It has, a little bit. Tally, look at this. This is what people
Oh,
He's
tune
going
in
to go
for.
on the outside.
He's not going to go on the... He's trying it.
Oh!
Whoa!
Made a
no,
dodgy move
no,
there.
no.
What
Hold
was
your
that?
line, bro. Hold your line.
Oh!
What's he doing?
Over again. He's all
This is
over
a
the place.
trial. This is a trial failing. Well, you know what I mean. If that's deliberate, then we got problems. Real problems.
Yeah, that was...
We'll see. Don't
Don't-
want to kind of put a negative light into it, but
From my view, he let go of the turning. He
you
just
can't
straightened
do
up.
that. You gotta hang it.
A quick look at the field for you.
I hope this is the only battle. This is what I've been waiting to see for a while.
Everyone is fairly spread out right now. Oh wait, no, that's a lie. Riva is right behind Dark Echelon.
Stick on the front runners for a
Because
minute.
Dark Echelon's on the mediums and Riva's on the softs.
Talon's
Yeah,
gone down the
I'll
outside.
watch on this one just a bit.
Well,
Yeah,
Towley's
good
being a bit more cautious now.
Yeah, he's seen what he
seen
did,
that
didn't
move.
he?
He didn't want to go for
I
it.
almost don't think it was. Well, you know, we've got to give the drivers the benefit of the doubt, haven't we? I don't think it was deliberate. Obviously, if it happens again now, we'll know. You know what I mean? Because you can't defend that aggressively, especially for a league trial.
Well, we should be able to get him easy this time.
I think he'll
Really
get.
close.
Riva's going past Echelon on the long
Them
straight.
super softs have just given him
Have us
so
on
much more
record,
grip.
bro.
And he's...
Anybody who's watching
Made a
the
stick.
stream, well done, Riva, up to 10th place. Here comes Towley.
Oh,
Towley's on the outside. He's going to get him. He's got him. Surely got him.
Yep.
He's got him. Towley's through into the lead. Tricks.
Oh, he went back.
Tricks had to go back. Towley's got it. Towley has got it.
well
What
done.
will Tricks do to respond? He's still there. Still there. Two of the most premier drivers on this game. He's still with him. Jesus Christ. Now, as obviously you two both really good racers, obviously I'm still waiting to try and catch Jack. You're too quick. Oh, what's happened?
Ben's retired.
Ben retired.
Ah.
I think it might have
Obviously,
just
even
got
if you do
he was
retire,
annoyed maybe.
yeah, there's obviously whether we consider him for the trial pass all depends on whether he stays. Tricks is still with him.
Echelon's not leaving Riva and he's on the harder compound.
Oh,
That'll be. Oh, here we go.
Battle for the
Battle
lead.
in the front. Yeah, I'm on it. I can't leave it.
That's fine, it's
Got
fine.
it.
I'll stick with this
Here we
one.
go.
oh he's got him
Tricks
back.
on the outside. He's got him on the outside. Fuck my life. Come on, lads. Down the outside of the DRS straight. Really. Oh, he's run wide. got all 4 wheels off, luckily. If that was all 4 wheels, you'd have to concede. Or at least not come on the racing line. Which technically means you've got to concede. But anyway, moving on. Towley's still battling. I was going to ask you for opinions on the race so far, guys. Obviously, from Jack as a race perspective, Penguin not, but I don't think we have time to give that at the moment. So here we go. Here comes Towley now with another run. Why have I just pressed Y? I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. They're both side by side. Starting lap 19. Towley's done an identical move. Just the opposite side of the track this time. Towley has made a mistake. No, he hasn't, because Tricks is still there. Good, that's fucking Lord. Got a mana stream coming up, man of my career. I don't think I've got the energy to do it now, to be fair. Here we go. Towley and Tricks, the battle at the front.
I was going to give a quick update. Echelon kind of couldn't keep up with Riva there on the harder tyres, so he'd got to about half a second to a second gap.
Alright, so he's kind of, is that sort of kind of where it's at? I love why I'm asking you where it's at, the guys
so
fucking recorded. Hashtag professional.
Riva's, I think, going to stick with the 9th. I don't think Echelon's going to keep up with him or catch him.
Do you think that the super soft tyres can go 16 laps on this track, though? Because that's what Towley's going to be requested. Here comes Pro Tricks now. This is the complete opposite of last lap.
Oh!
Side by side going in towards the end of the DRS straight for the 3rd lap running. And he's got him.
No. Wow.
What a bloody race. And it's not over because we've got another fucking 9 DRS straight yet, so enjoy. Well, more than that.
If Towley's as good on the tyre strategy as you say is, I think he'll easily do it. But this battling's not going to be helping him. He may lose it because of that.
Here we go. Towley versus Tricks. We may see this regularly on a Tuesday. If Tricks signs up for Tuesday, if he obviously does get selected and accepted in, then here we go. Towley though.
Broadcast mode.
Flag. Oh, this is fantastic. And Tricks has held him off. Tricks holds him off. What will Towley's exit be like? We'll go back on board and look behind. Tricks has done him.
He's got him. Because he'll have definitely much better tyres at the end.
Far from over. And then one of them blows up and it's like, well, actually, it's technically over now.
I think he'll struggle to make super softs last year, though.
I'm going to say this right now, if it stays like this, the big surprise for me is that Dragoon has kept on to 3rd. He is easily in that podium.
Dragoon in 3rd position with Roberto Moreno's helmet, if you guys know who he is. Hashtag a respect to F1. There you go. We'll go now back on board with broadcast cam for the front 2. Just wanted to show Dragoon there, 3rd position. Good effort there by Mark, of course. He's not one who you'd consider to be up this high, in fairness. You know, no offence to his ability, but he's outperforming that element. Towley with the DRS. Tricks just fends him off.
Oh, he took a different line in there to get a better exit for these 2 corners.
Goodness me, and Towley, look at this. All over the back of him again.
Oh, jeez, really going for it.
I think the stream is going to be called Epic Battles.
Oh, he's right on.
He's waiting for the DRS. He's waiting for it. He's just lining himself up perfectly.
Line as well. Look at this. Tricks compromised himself. No, what an exit by Tricks.
But Towley got a better exit slightly.
Coming up to the back markers now, I believe. I think that's Echelon just in front of us. That may play a part.
Oh, yeah, he's going to get him.
Yeah, it is Echelon.
Towley on the outside.
Easily.
Will he do it? And is he gonna? No, Tricks is still there. Tricks. What a defensive bit of driving that was.
That was amazing. I thought he'd braked far too late.
I did. What the hell? Fucking amazing this.
What kind of brakes he got on that Ferrari?
I know, I want him. Oh, Towley very close to the rear. Until we get on the larger straights, I'm going to stay on board with Tricks' car and just look back, I think. Oh, they're quite a way away from
Gotta be careful now though, that is Echelon there, yeah.
Ferrari treachery here.
Oh, Towley got a very good exit there.
But Tricks, Tricks has got, whoa! Bad line by Tricks. This DRS is going to be another, this is a war.
I think it's a bit too much pressure for Tricks right now, he's struggling with this.
Oh, he's going to get him.
Towley just seems so patient with his driving, doesn't he? Here comes Towley.
There he goes.
Going up towards the inside of the corner, takes the longer line, swoops in.
Oh,
is it him? Oh, the contact.
Wasn't too bad, it was a bit of
Tricks
wheel
still
banging
held
there.
it. This is racing, mate. This is racing.
You know, Trix did the smart thing there. He didn't turn in as early as he probably could have. He
That could
left
have
it a
ended in
little bit
absolute
later.
tragedy, that. It's a couple more points if we do it on a points-based system, which we never have done, so I'll shut up now. Here comes Trix then. And Tally, but look in front. Look in
Trix
front.
might
Blue
get a
flags are out.
DRS.
Blue flags are out.
I'm wanting to see if Trix gets DRS from it.
No, he
Am I
doesn't.
allowed
No, he
to talk
hasn't.
about penalties on the stream or not?
Do you know what, mate? If you want to, forgive me for a second though, Tally's done him. Trix has gone for the same move again. And he does it again. Fucking hell. I hope he doesn't cause a fucking murder here, because these two in the same league is going to be frightening.
Well, they
Look
both
at
going for
Tally.
Tuesday.
Echelon has to get out of the way. Tally is entered. Oh my god. Fucking hell.
I don't think Echelon did too bad there. You know, once he saw
So
the
I think it
right
was
in
the
front,
fact
he
that
just
he
went
almost
straight out of the way.
Tally in a blood red sandwich. I'll let whoever is an adult have a look at that and have a bit of a laugh to your own self. Take it away, go on Encyclopedia afterwards, have a little bit of fun with that. Red blood, red sandwich. Yes. That is really bad. So now being a bit more serious, we've got Towley and Trix are still going at it. Is there any other battles going on at all? Guys,
I will
forgive
quickly
me for
check. I
asking,
don't
but
think there is
just
really.
please, we can't leave this, can we?
Everyone's
really?
quite spread out.
Towley's gone for it again. This time he's on the opposite side of the track. Trix, the same move. Unbelievable defensive move by Trix, and he's held him again.
Yep, I've just checked. Everyone is about 5 seconds, 6 seconds from each other.
Ooh, we can just focus on this little bad boy. Towley had a hell of a move there, but Trix just has unbelievable late braking. He must have just simply higher pressure than Towley has.
He's going to have to make an overtake somewhere else that isn't DRS, and that's dangerous. But that would be the only way I think he can manage it.
Will they do it as well? Will he kind of have the balls to do it? Towley is a bit further back here, but the straight is long enough.
Oh, he's leaving it.
No, he's not. Intelligent driving there, just kind of rethinking, replanning.
The big problem as well that Towley's having is Pro-Trix is really getting the exit on turn 2, sorry. Well done. He's leaving it as late as possible before he turns in, and Towley's hitting the curb slightly, so he's just losing out on that traction.
It's like almost like a compromise, isn't it? And have you noticed how far away these two have pulled away from Echelon at the moment? They only lapped him this time last lap. He's what, 6 seconds down the road.
This is the thing. Towley is a lot better in the first and third sector. The second sector than Pro-Trix, but Trix is better in the first and third.
I think RivaJo may need to kind of skedaddle on out of here, I think, in a minute.
Yeah, he's moved to the left. But Towley's got the...
Oh my god, what is he doing?
Not breaking out. He's not breaking out of it. Oh,
Riva!
Oh, he's done it. That's
Oh my god, what an epic bit of driving, Towley! All over the back of him.
Oh, they've both hit the wall.
Did they? On mine they didn't.
Oh, on mine they both swung into the wall there as they braked.
Towley's... Oh my good lord. Let's have it. No, I don't know, unless it was a bit of lag or something. I mean, I was on board with Towley on the broadcast mode, so I don't think it would have. Currently unavailable to see who is watching your stream.
Oh, Towley is right behind him.
Interesting. Very interesting. And Towley is all over the back of him now. Trix again at the first corner.
He's done it. Oh,
Towley's just
made it this time.
Oh my god! He called his bluff. He called his bluff.
Can he keep it? That's the big question.
Yeah, his tyres are going to be cut. They must be. I know it's Russia. I know it's the weakest tyre wear track is now out of them all, but his tyres must be grained. But then would they be? Because Towley did do a one-stop round China. You know what I mean? So anything can happen here.
Like I said, because I've never watched him fully race, I can't comment on it really, because I didn't see China fully. I didn't even know it was possible.
Wow. Huh.
Yep.
Well, I know I couldn't do that.
I'm won by 55 seconds. You know what I mean, it was an absolute show. Check it out, bro. It's on the. I think it's up on the YouTube channel now. Absolute show. One of the best yet.
I think Trix is too far back.
Trix, but he's stayed with him. Trix, this is all about the intelligence now from Trix. Obviously, we don't you know, there will be obviously the factor of penalties, you know, to go into it. You know, obviously we're going to have a look at that and obviously review things. But then, for the moment, that's why I love on my streams. I just say no one mention penalties live. It's good. Kind of keeps the excitement. You know what I mean? Not. I think it's more of an enjoyment factor. Here we go. What's up? Sorry, Jay.
One thing Trix can hold on to is Towley took about 6 laps there to actually get past him. As soon as ProTricks gets past him, he's going to hold him back again. That late break in, so he could easily hold on to it if he gets past him again.
Will he do it though? Here comes Trix now on the back of Towley for the 10th lap. The 10th lap. He's gone down the inside. Trix with a special move.
Cut that corner quite a bit though.
That's what I mean. It's a corner cut. That's the thing. It is a corner cut. It's making it exciting. And the two of them are side by side. Go on, 2, 3. And Towley gets it back, but he's not done it. He's not made the move stick. They're still side by side. Towley around the outside.
Gives it no way.
Give me a fucking beer. Crying out loud. God. Bleeding hell. We've got to give these guys an interview after.
Have we? Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Tired now.
Oh my god.
Trix is corner cutting quite a bit. He has had a good few. Do you know what? I didn't really want to say it because it almost dampened the mood of the battle, wouldn't it, really? But he has been incredibly aggressive on the defence. He's still in DRS, though. This is not over yet.
Towley's done well to keep those super softs going as well.
Unbelievable drive by both of them. I can't look at anyone else. I can't.
I'll look for you.
For the remaining 10, 9 guys in this race, or 8 as it is now. Oh, Hemp's pitting. Cheers for that, Jack. For the remaining 8 guys in the race, I'm sorry for not giving you any telly time. This battle's too fucking good to miss. Here we go.
So, it's alright, it's just everyone's a scattering basically.
Yeah, you all should have stayed together. We give you much more love. Here comes Trix then. Penultimate lap. We'll have a look. Oh, here we go. Here comes Trix. Come on, let's have a look then. Look at that camera angle. Ooh. Constant battling. He's done him again. See, that's a much better corner by Trix there. Much better corner. I think he's almost seen the error of his ways, so to speak, hasn't he? And then just dealt with it. But he's giving Towley a better exit.
Oh, he's getting back.
He's going down the outside. Oh, he's not going to do it. What an unbelievable race.
I thought he was going to be sucked into his rear wheel there. I really did. I thought it was going to be just that slightly bit too close.
Do you know what? I've cringed ever since lap 16 when they had that first DRS straight together. This is the 11th lap of this battle. This is one of the highlights of this channel, of this league. And it's a fucking trial. You know what I mean? It's a trial. For God's sakes. And he's coming back at him again. I'm tired. I can see if my cat can speak for me there. He's coming back at him. Here we go. Towley down the outside.
Oh, he let off the throttle.
I was going to say that, yeah. Towley
let off the throttle. Oh, I see what he's doing.
He's doing it for the cameras. He wants more battle.
Look at this though. On the outside. Oh, ProTricks shuts the door. You're allowed to do that. I think. Hashtag rules.
Oh, he's got a lot better run though.
This is going to the end, isn't it? This is going to go right to the end.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
here we go,
God.
final lap.
Final lap entered. The 12th lap of this battle of probably the best Russian Grand Prix I've ever seen, because usually the Russian Grand Prix are fucking boring. Here we go. Here comes Towley. He's gone on the outside. He has to get in this outside, but Trix, with his late braking, is this the wisest move by Towley? Trix holds the line beautifully. He's ran wide. Trix runs wide. Get off
Trix
that.
messed up his braking that time.
Towley around the outside. Last lap. He's going to go for it. No, he's
you're
not.
down
Oh,
there.
Trix. Oh.
Towley made a mistake.
He did.
You're down
His
before
first
he braked.
mistake. You saw the kind of car almost shift back, didn't you? Towley
Yeah,
all
was...
over him. He's gone for the move. He's gone for the move. The aggression on the last lap comes out. He's done him. But he's given Trix DRS.
Yes,
Is
Trix
this
going
a
to get him
mistake?
back on. And we've seen how, not in a bad way, but how aggressive Trix can be. He may just go for it on this last DRS straight.
I know. I do hope the penalties are equal. I doubt it. We've been watching Trix. He's been risking a lot to keep Towley behind. DRS now. ProTricks. Last attempt.
Oh, here we go.
This is it. Side by side. Trix has got him. Trix has got him.
Oh, so much speed.
He's hit him. Towley hit
I
him.
think he's nudged the back in there.
He did tap him. Is that... Oh, goodness me. No problem with that overtake at all. Come on. Penguin, Jack, Jack. One of the best battles I've ever seen on this game.
There's only
don't
one
fall.
battle I've seen.
It's not over. It's not him. Tally's not him. Tricks comes back.
He's going back. He's going back at him.
Tricks has gone back at him.
Oh, he's going wide.
Tricks. Look at
Oh
this.
my
Oh,
god. Towley wins.
Tricks actually overtook him on the line though.
Did he? On my
Did he?
screen,
Yeah, he
Towley
did,
was
yeah.
just ahead.
It come up
The
with
whole
Tricks
time?
who won the race.
Oh,
We
it looked
can
like the
finally
Merc was ahead on my
watch.
screen.
We can finally.
Yeah, it was ahead on
looked
mine,
it.
too.
I was looking behind though. We can
Oh,
finally
Xbox
show
and
some love.
Dragoon are right
Xbox and
beside each
Dragoon.
other too.
I'm tired.
That's right. Xbox must have-
Got a stream.
Oh, how? They're on the same time. I'm surprised Dragoon must be struggling on his softs.
Pitted a bit before. I think didn't he pit on? No, he pitted after because he was on the same lap as Shag. Good result here by Dragoon. Possibly it is the best of his career, I think. Trial race, 3rd position. Well done, Dragoon. 4th place for I'm on Xbox. I believe Shag is coming around to take 5th position. I don't know. We haven't seen him for a while. We haven't been able to. Here comes Shag.
Yep, he
To
is.
5th position.
Granny's in 6th.
Granville's kept it. Good drive by
Over right.
Granville.
Was that Jan that came across in 7th?
Yam was just behind him.
Jan got
Verstappen.
7th.
6th?
Or Jan got
Oh,
6th on
Jan
penalty.
6th.
So Granny must have had some penalties. Oh,
Jan,
Granny.
Granville's had penalties. I don't think we're going to look at the penalties in terms of judgment here, in terms of this. Verstappen's out of fuel.
Oh, is that what it
Leave the
is? Oh.
Yep. No, he's not. He's stuck in 2nd gear. No, come on, Scott, you can... What the hell? Why is he stuck in 2nd?
Well, I think it is fuel.
Got a fuel
Because he's
out.
full throttle. No, that's weird. Because he's not even
he's
going
just
to
come
a
on
couple of
now. He's
revs.
just come on now.
Oh my
What
god.
an
18
unbelievable
seconds.
race. Do you know, in terms of...
Oh, and
by the
Shag
way, I'll
got
bring these guys
19.
in. I'll invite these guys to party really quickly. What an absolute battle and a fucking 3 quarters. Unbelievable. We have the end of the race of the trial. We've got Towley, Tricks with the greatest battle I've seen on this game. We have Dragoon, Xbox, Granville, Jan, Shag, fell down 2 places because of penalties. Verstappen, we've got Riva, and we've got Echelon, and Hemp, forgive me, and I am absolutely fucked watching that. What an unfucking believable battle, you two. Unbelievable. Tricks. That was fantastic, mate. Get your audio included, we'll have a chat after. What a fucking battle. Anyway, guys, Dragoon, congratulations, mate. Everyone get your audio included. I'll give the old speech through. Right, this is Paz doing the... Fuck, I'm knackered. This is Paz doing the podiums for the trial race. Towley, 1st position. I don't really want to go licking your ass here, mate, but if you put on another show like that within, we're going to get millions of views. Jesus Christ.
There
Your
will be
opinion.
plenty of good racing like that. It was unbelievable. I really enjoyed it.
Do you know what, mate? Carry on speaking. I was going to say, how did you find the race? Carry on speaking. Let us all know.
Oh, it was unbelievable. I knew he had more penalties than me, so I knew all I had to do was come in, put the super softs on, and just stick behind him. To be honest with you, the move that I'd done around the inside in the 2nd corner was just out of this world. It was
I did not
unbelievable.
expect that.
It's complete and utter respect to ProTricks for giving me the room and the clean racing. It was unbelievable.
I tell you what, you guys really, really lit it up, and I'll move on to our 2nd place man, ProTricks. It's always a bit handy when you kind of get on the podium. That's always a good step to getting in the league, mate. Fair play to you. But I'll put it from your side, mate. All I will simply say is that your defence against Towley there was some of the best I've seen. The battling as well. No, absolutely not a problem, mate. As you called me Big Ting last time, I think I'll let you get away with that one this time, mate. You know what I mean? You kind of earned that there. I'll be Big Ting for this little interview.
Big Ting.
No, but seriously though, mate, that was possibly the best battle I've ever been witness of. Your opinion, mate? How do you think the race went?
Yeah, it went alright. Obviously started on the wets. I'm not a big fan of it, but I've got a little bit of pace, and obviously that was proved as when the pit stops were about to happen. I was around about 4 seconds clear.
Yep.
Tally was we was talking in the race saying he didn't like the wet. so it's understandable. But now, yeah, after the round of pit stops, we both timed it very well. I chucked on the softs because I was just sketchy of my tyre wear because I run a 100% brake balance thing. So obviously my tyre wear's like strugs, so I have to do certain things.
Yeah.
So I chucked on the soft, and actually I'm glad I did, because that was just, even I didn't want to win, but I didn't care if I won or came second. That was just so fun to fucking do. And credit to Towley for that move up the inside. Honestly, I did not expect it. That was fucking sick.
The inside was just stupidly good.
Unreal. So well done to you. That was
completely
I
not
just want to
trust.
speak to you for the next fucking 10 minutes. So I just want to speak for
considering
10 minutes about that battle. It's amazing.
first
we can
time
do
I've
after.
ever raced with
Once you've
him.
done the podium thing and ended the stream or whatever, then we'll just keep talking about it, because there's so much you can say about it. For over 10 laps, we were side by side.
But we
That
have
was
got
unreal.
a third person on the podium, and I have to say, no kind of offence to you, Mark. It's a shock. Congratulations, mate. I just think the race went for you. A bit quieter than them two, I think. Can you just say that? What a legend. Mixed feelings. We were stunned. Congratulations. Yep. Dragoon, have you included your audio?
He's never been on the podium ever.
No, he's not. Right, Dragoon, middle button. Go into the party and tick the box. He's just been speaking.
Gotta love him.
Right.
Gotta love him.
By the way, guys, that was Dragoon speaking under his breath for the last 2.5 minutes. He's never been up here before, mate. You know what I mean? We'll get him a bit more. It took us about 6 hours to get him to open the fucking champagne bottle. We already arrived in fucking Spain by the time we did it. But no, man.
Well, I will say, they pause. I'm
on.
just gutted, yeah, that I'm banned for Saturday, mate, because I know I'm quick round there.
Well, all I'm going to say though, mate, is you've got Tuesday. You know what I mean? It's one of them
That's what I'm
unfortunate
aiming for.
things. I don't obviously want to kind of discuss that kind of on live stream, but it's one of them things.
Yeah.
It happens. Keep your chin up, and you've just shown us basically that, obviously, depending when Tricks, by the way, we'll speak over the next day. I'll drop you an ad actually while I'm doing this. We'll speak over the next day, see when you can race, when you're available. You know what you can do.
I was speaking to Shag doing the race. It's Saturdays and Tuesdays. I can do
You
both.
can do both. Very interesting. You don't lag either. You've got a good connection to Shaggy as well, mate, which is always a good thing. But moving on, go back to Dragoon. Obviously, he didn't get to have it. He did have a say, but he was kind of playing silent Jim Bob in the background, wasn't he? But no, Dragoon, mixed feelings. You were saying about you mentioned about Keo. Go on, carry on from where you were.
Keo is basically first flying lap. I managed to pick P3 on my in lap, and it's Keo popped up into P3, and I thought I'm getting that back, mate. Chuck.
We were shocked. We were very shocked, and we didn't hide our shock. Listen, can I just say, Penguin was possibly one of the best commentators we've been with as well. That was fucking fantastic, Jay. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you, I enjoyed it.
Jack as well, of course. Who might have caused that forecast to flip through the air by where his car was, but we'll kind of ignore that for the moment. We'll look back at it later. Each person who was in the trial, we will have a discussion with. Just want to say once again, you two at the front, congratulations.
Yeah, I want to
So
say
I'm glad
thank
we
you to
entertained you.
ProTricks. I want to say thank
Right,
you
and
to
you too,
ProTricks
Tally.
because considering that we've never raced before, and that was the first race that we've ever had together, because of the unfortunate
It feels
things
like
that happened in China.
feels like we've-
That was some of the cleanest, best racing I've ever had. Unbelievable.
It was
Right, mate, you too. It's unreal.
But that's what esports is all about, man. I mean, come on, we have dodgy races, where cars flick through the air, bit of banter here and there. Well, a lot of banter if you hear some of the commentaries I've done. It's almost fucking murder half the time. But no, but moving on to that, we are going to be live on Saturday. I believe it is under I'm on Xbox, too much is Twitch if he's around. If not, it'll be for NTT Silver. Most likely it's going to be twitch.tv/NTT Silver. That'll be where you watch the Saturday's race. Jay, if you want to sign yourself up, mate, of course, on the stream. Say goodbye to the guys if you want to up.
Yeah, it was good fun to be here, and I hope everyone enjoyed what they saw.
Well, mate,
I look forward to watching the stream.
They have
I do. I want to
a
watch
sense
it.
of enjoyment. it's coming up in the next 10 minutes, so I'm going to go straight off here and upload it. It usually take a while. But this has been Pause. Take care, much love, all the best, and I'll speak to you very, very soon. Goodbye for now.